I've already put primer on, and here is my concealer. I have a concealer brush, nice and thin, and the bristles are nice and smooth. What I do is I put a little bit of concealer on my on my finger, my ring finger, and I just kind of rub it together. It warms it up and makes it more movable on your skin. And then I put it where I need some coverage. It really helps when you warm it up a little bit. Some people put it on the skin, and before blending it in, they let it warm up. That helps to make it more blendable. Then I take the brush and blend it in. And I'm putting this under my foundation because I want to get rid of the redness and bags under the eyes and that kind of thing. Some people just blend it in with their fingers. But you can see I covered up some sunspots here, my under eyes. This is the lightest color, Scarlet. So it's also good for highlighting after you put your foundation on. So I am going to do that now. This is the Touch Liquid Foundation. It is a liquid foundation that dries to powder finish. So it feels a lot like mousse or something that is really silky on your skin. Then we have this nice brush that helps us to blend, and you need very little of this, only 5 drops. Sometimes you need a little bit more. It's buildable, so you can get more coverage. This is more of a medium coverage foundation. So if you want more coverage, it's buildable. Then you just buff it out. You can already see a difference in where I've blended it there. So we just blend. And like I said, I put primer on first. When you put primer on before your foundation, any foundation, doesn't matter which one it is, but when you put primer on beforehand, then that helps to minimize the pores, which gives you a lot smoother canvas to work on your face. So there's my coverage with the liquid foundation and the concealer. Doesn't look too bad. And that's what I'm going to leave you with today, is the two things that I like to use on my face that feel very refreshing and light and not movable. So when you're giving somebody a hug, your face isn't gonna rub off on their jacket. Have you ever done that? Some people have done Like my husband and I give him a hug and the foundation kind of rubs off on his jacket, his suit jacket, and I don't think husbands like that very much. So this one doesn't do that because it dries to a powder. So that's one of the other things that I really enjoy about this foundation. So no matter what you put on the face, I think the biggest takeaway for me is that putting on primer and letting it sit for about 5 minutes really helps to minimize the pores so that you're able to work on a smoother canvas. So that's our learning tip for today. You have a great day.